Hello, this is Ken Moeller. I'm principal of the Phoenix School of Discovery. Today I'd like to talk to you about transition skills, digital badges, and genius time. I don't know if you're like me, but all of us have developed skills that we wish we would have learned in school. Once you get to college or to work, you realize that there's more than English, math, science, and social studies that is required. There's soft skills, social skills, critical thinking skills that help you transition either to the next grade or the real world. The Phoenix staff have been working on these transition lessons for more than a year. What won't change is the academic content. The lessons will be designed to move students from middle school to high school and high school students to college and career. We'll be working with JCPS, but all of the skills will be universal because we're trying to create good citizens that are creative and critical thinkers. We've broken these skills into 6 different categories. The first one is critical thinkers, problem solvers. The second one is creative innovators. The third one is personal responsibility. The fourth one is resilience. The fifth one is communicators. And the final one is collaborators. So how will we teach these lessons? First, they're already embedded within most of the lessons at the Phoenix, but there'll be greater emphasis on collecting the evidence of those lessons. And finally, we'll be creating something called the digital badge. The Boy Scouts have a wonderful program of merit badges. When you can prove that you know something or can do something, you demonstrate it and you receive a badge. Video games work on the same principle. That is, when you can demonstrate something, you get extra points. The Phoenix is developing a program that isolates discrete skills, and teachers or administrators can create lessons that address these skills. Using the transition profile, we can now take the 6 different categories and create badges for each one of the categories. So like in critical thinking, problem solving, it may be games, it could be video games, it could be gaming guru, it could be chess. Creativity could be something with software, it could be something you create, something that is curated, or something that is designed. We have a category of personal responsibility citizenship, which could be anything from employability skills or doing well on the ACT. We also have resilience on how you cope with stressful situations. Or the final 2 categories of communication, where you learn to speak well or write well, and collaboration, where you learn to work as a team or to become a leader. Here's an example of how we can group skills. Under personal responsibility, we have pre-employability as well as employability. We can now hand this information off to an employer. Most of these lessons are available on Blackboard, so a student can work on them at school or at home. When will students have time to work on this during the school day? In all the classes, they will be able to work on these skills, but in particular during Genius Time, of which we have 40 minutes dedicated to those skills. If you have any questions about transition profile, digital badges, or Genius Time, feel free to email me at kenmoeller@jefferson.kyschools.us or call me at 485-7700.